Back up again. Another blue screen, unfortunately. Not sure why we were able to have everything go so swimmingly on Friday and then so terribly today. But hey, we'll work with whatever we get. And we'll just keep recovering because I am dedicated commentary today. We'll check back in here on our featured game here on sheet 3. Sorry, I'm doing a little investigating here on the side to see if we can't figure out what's going on today. Why we're getting these errors as much as we are. All right, we're gonna run some checks here, but while we do that, let's check back in. The fourth end here. We were watching right before the crash. We were watching the end there of sheet 4. Sheet 4, Grazing forced 1. So we got a tie game over there, Midland with Hammer on sheet 4, going into the fourth. But back here in 3, Midland with Hammer up 4-1. Getting into Vice Rocks here. Pretty clean house compared to what we've seen so far today. Mike trying to opt to take out that shot rock in the back 8. Hopefully get a little roll towards the middle. Barry behind to make it too open. Made but no roll, so we'll see the Lewiston response here. Be trying for the same outcome, ideally. Get rolling behind, set up the steal. Oh. Weren't able to hold that one, just a little tick inside, so I think we'll see Midland here try to draw to top 4. Yep, like tapping in there. I believe these are 8 end games, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure if they were opting for 6 given a one-day format, but I believe these will be 8. This draw just a little tight. The guys are on it trying to pull it in, but I think they should have been sweeping that to make sure that bites. It looks like it is. I don't know. On the big overhead monitor, see a little white. Not quite sure. I would have been keeping Evan on that to try to get that to make sure it bit. But might not matter at all. Lewiston's going to try to draw in. Just deciding here, do we go for the button or do we go down to the backing of that shot rock? I kind of think their advice is suggesting that to the button's the better play. I tend to agree given where the angles of those guards are all set up, plus you get one in there. Midland's going to struggle to remove it. All right, getting set, and we'll see this draw come in. Line looks good. Out of hand. Weight, if anything, I think is a little down, but it's coming in nice. 13.75 I had on that long time. That should be in the back rings. And it will be second shot. It looks like just a wee bit heavy. Perhaps did not need the sweeping. Still getting used to the speed of the ice for our guests. All right, Mike gonna again opt for the draw. I think correctly here. He's sitting shop. Take away that center. Take away any draw in there. Put that right on the top four. And we'll see this draw kind of come on in. Still getting set. Mike's getting ready to deliver here, and we will take a look. Out of hand. Line looks very good. Maybe a teensy bit tight, but I think you'd rather have that given the guards are not super tight. Steve and Mike calling him off, although 14 on the long time. That should be right down to that Lewiston stone. Should just nestle up to it, if not even stop short. Yep, a little heavy. Back four. Leaves an opening for Lewiston for sure. A little too heavy there, but still a nice shot. Like I said, on the line, perfect. Just 4 feet too much. Game of inches. We'll see Lewiston's draw come on in here. See if they can't match it. Pace looks a lot better on this one. Line looks really good. Got the sweepers on it. I think they were thinking for line, but did not need it. Looks a little heavy again, but you got the backing this time, and I'll just push that Midland stone back. Great shot. I think Midland's going to have to opt for just the same play. I mean, you could try to throw a heavier draw. If you get inside the nose and pop the Lewiston shot rock back to the back 12, could get 3. But you got to be confident in that line weight combination call here. That's not a gimme, given where those guards are. But I think the correct call, I believe they're opting for that, given where this broom is coming down. Yeah, I hear Mike saying the most we can give up is 1, so I believe that's the call here. Come down with heavier weight. Try to pop that Lewiston stone, cross the face, pop it through the gap, even if it's only the back 12, to score 3. Come with enough weight on the right angle. You know, could be a big end. Catch it really just a smidge across the nose, almost straight back drive. You might be able to pop the back one out too, or at least move it around to count the Midland stone in the front 12. I like the aggression given. What's the worst that can happen? You give up 1. Give up a steal of 1, you keep hammer. Line looks a little wide given the weight they were talking about, but the weight seems down. But oh no, guys, I would have been off that. Try to get a little bit more curl. You're gonna get the 1. Yep. Did not cross face. Not sure why we swept there. It wouldn't have been made anyways, but we got the 1. Let's see if we got any interesting other skip stones coming up here. Got some. Let's go over to sheet 1. We have not visited sheet 1 today. Sheet 1 houses, we'll get them set up here. And then sheet 1 wall. As mentioning, right, everything's unique here. This one's the one that's crooked, otherwise a good feed. I should get up there on the ladder and try to fix that, but not fun moving a 12-foot steel ladder around. Needs multiple people. Got to move all the equipment on our side out of the way. And these are very sensitive cameras, so not even guaranteed to be successful. But checking in here, it looks like Midland has hammer up 6-1. Brenda, I believe, skipping. I believe she's deciding on this shot here of how could she pop that yellow one out. I think you just play the double, in my opinion, just get them both out, clean it up, but not sure. Oh, I didn't see that guard. That makes that a lot trickier, but I think she's just drawing in, maybe catch a little inside roll off of that, inside to the nose, pop the yellow back. Again, similar situation probably to what we just saw on the other sheet, but in reverse. If Brenda puts one in there, even if it's not shot. Make it to the point where the worst that can happen is you give up a steal of 1 when you're up. Looks like this was online, but they are on it right away out of hand. That would tell me they think it's light, but I hear Brenda saying it's got a curl. I hear them calling out top 4 weight. That's going to be pretty good. Get a little bit more curl there on the push side. I believe they are still shot in the back there and did wiggle them enough. I think you can. If Lewiston opts to play the hit here, there's some danger in spinning that yellow out and leaving the red there for an easy draw for 2. Let's see what they opt for. Didn't see them put the broom down anywhere. Oh, now I see it. They're going to try to draw into the button through that port on the left side of the center line. Haven't been watching sheet 1, don't know what the curl is like, but if it's similar to sheet 3, I don't think that line's there. That will curl too much and end up on the red rock, but they're not taking a lot of ice, which makes me think they're throwing heavy weight and try to come pop the shot rock out, which would make a lot more sense, but they tap the button. Usually in my teams indicates a draw, but this definitely looks like a little heavier weight, which heavy draw perhaps. Leave the backing, so you can't be removed in the same fashion. Great shot. Great shot. to leave Lewiston sitting the 2. Let's see what Brenda opts for here. Yeah, I like the hit in the red into the yellow. I think you get it nose, inside nose, you probably shot, or you're only giving up 1. But you could try that same path. You catch the corner of that yellow, you might go, yep, that's what Ken's saying. Catch that corner, you might be able to get them both, at least enough to the point you get 2. That's your only shot for 2. I don't think the one hitting the red, you're not getting 2. Hearing a loud hurry call over on sheet 4. It's gonna roll out. Midland getting a steal over on sheet 4. Needed the hold to not give up the steal, but a lot of chat about this one. Trying to decide what to do. It is tricky because you don't want to give up. I mean, Brenda's saying it curls a lot. She's saying hack weight. I think hack weight's a good call there. You keep it on the line because you don't need to totally remove the stones, right? Just move them out of the 4-foot. So we're going to see a very similar call to the Lewiston shot. I'd probably opt for more board. But let's see. I think hack might take off on you on this line, and let's see how she does. Brenda does make quite a bit of those hack weight shots. A great shot in her arsenal. A lot of confidence coming out of the hack. Looks a little wide at the moment, but she said it curls a lot. I just think that was more than hack, given where that hit crashed on that guard and spun over. That was even board plus, but steal a 2 by Lewiston there. Steal a 2 will put them going into the 5th, down 3. Midland with hammer. We'll switch back to our feature sheet on 3. Got a lot of rocks in action here. Midland only getting the 1 the last end. So Midland trying to steal here using the Lewiston high center. I think with that high center you can make a lot of plays on it both ways. As we were saying, that lightweight, that high guard, you can make a lot of plays on a smart play here. Move it around, move it, while leaving yourself a corner. You can potentially set up your deuce. I think Mike gonna opt to come straight back. Can't quite tell, those are pretty close. Let me look at the big monitor, maybe get a better view. It does look like on the big monitor, Midland would be the shot rock. But it's close, hard to tell for sure. Off, Mike calling off because it is quite wide and looks honestly heavy. But is it going to chip that yellow in the back to stick around? It will. Be 3rd rock, I believe, 3rd shot, I believe. Lewiston gonna opt for the more, again, quiet weight. Come with that shot rock. I think the guards being as high as they are, you definitely can. Looks like they have it. It's just how much roll are they going to get? See if they can get a little roll behind that. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful shot, little roll. Still looks like it's peeking out, but in a harder spot now, and you got the split house set up. Does leave Midland a chance to draw in. Again, I think this one's wide. And heavy. But got those catchers back there. Still will be Midland sitting third shot. Can't seem to find the draw weight to get those in the 4-foot. Now Lewiston gonna opt to take that path away and make Midland draw against 3 without hammer. On the sweep call out of hand, think it's tight. It does look a little tight. They are all there on the line, just about the weight, maybe a little heavy. Not a lot of rotation on that shot, so it's going to start to slide and go deeper than, but still drawn right down to all that big pile in the back. So Lewiston sitting 3, coming down to skip stones. Mike will have to make a good one to not give up a big end here.